we are going to study about the heart external features. First we will learn how to hold the heart. We will hold the heart in our palm in this manner. Between our index and thumb we will place the apex. This is the pointed end of the cone shaped heart. This is placed between the index and thumb. Then we will place this surface. This is the diaphragmatic surface on our fingers, and this is the base on our palm. So this is the method in which we hold our heart, right? Then let's see what all surfaces are there. This is the sternocostal surface. It is directly related to the sternum and the ribs. Then this pointed end is apex formed by the left ventricle. In sternocostal surface we have the right atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. Then we will turn this heart back. This portion is the base of the heart, which is formed by the left atrium and the right atrium. We will put this base on our palm. Then this is the diaphragmatic surface. This diaphragmatic surface rests on the diaphragm central tendon, and this is formed by the right and left ventricles, right? And then borders, we have a right border. This right border is formed by the right atrium and it extends from the inferior vena cava to the superior vena cava. I am putting my forceps in the inferior vena cava and it is going to the superior vena cava. And here you can also see a depression, the sulcus terminalis. It is well seen on the right border, the sulcus terminalis, right? So this is the right border. Now coming to the inferior border, this inferior border extends from the inferior vena cava from here up to the apex. So this is the inferior border of the heart. Then coming to the left border and surface from apex till the auricle. This is the left auricle. Okay. So this is left auricle and left atrium is present more over the base. It is visible on the base. It forms the base. So we have one right border, one inferior border, apex, and then the left border, sternocostal surface, base, diaphragmatic surface. Between the base and the diaphragmatic surface we have a groove. This is a atrioventricular groove. We call it a coronary sulcus. Coronary sinus lies in this groove. So this was the borders and surfaces of the heart.